Hi, this is mrdhobbs and welcome to the 22nd episode on the Kindred server. And as you can see, I'm back at my base. Well, no, I'm not actually at my base. Yeah. The server was hacked over the weekend. Well, the server where our server was hosted was hacked over the weekend, and the server and all the backups were all deleted, along with about I think it was 5 servers by the hosting company were all hacked. So we ended up losing all our server and all the sites and everything. So yeah, we've now started back from a completely empty spawn. A couple of the guys have been on here already for a little bit, and as you can see, we've got a couple of little farms set up. But other than that, it's all pretty yeah, basic. I just had a pitiful night where I died about 5 times just as I spawned in, because there was a bit of a zombie siege going on right at the spawn point, which is just over here. And as you can see, we've just now managed to kill off some of the mobs and things, and so we can now actually start getting set up properly. Okay, so yes, this is me. Started back. Kind of like to put a bit of a scupper on some of the plans I had for the other server. Some bits I wanted to do, but looks like we're starting again from scratch. Nice sunny day, and I'll get cracking. I'll be back again in a minute. Hi, welcome back. It's been now a couple of evenings I've been spending on the server, and if we have a quick look at me, as you can see, got a bit more kit now. I'm all ironed up, as it were. Got myself 8 diamonds in a mine, a few other bits here, and quite a nice selection there of iron. It's all done by this little mine I've got down here. If we just drop down into it. Ouch, okay, forgot to jump back there. But yeah, as you can see, it's just a normal bog standard mine. I think I better put my sword on just in case. But yeah, just a normal strip mine with poke holes going through it like the Zuma did a video on. So just a standard little sort of mine there, and managed to get a few diamonds out, which is cool. So I'm going to have to get those tooled up into something. And as we eventually work our way up to the top here. Up here you see I've got a couple of furnaces going, got a chest full of stuff there, another chest full of stuff there, got a few seeds growing here. If we head on out the stairs. Okay, typically it's night time, which means it's probably going to be dangerous. Okay, see, I've been pretty busy up here. Hello Mr. Enderman and Creeper, we'll leave you alone over there. So I've got a few reeds growing, got a few crops growing over here, which is I'm slowly moving downstairs. Got the noisy animals here, got some sheep and some cows. A few trees growing up here as well. Somebody's kind enough to drop off some melon seeds and some these things, cocoa beans. So I've got them growing up as well. Oh, get rid of this guy. Ouch! Who did that? Oh. Let's get rid of this guy. Ouch! Oh, for goodness sake. This place at night time is an absolute nightmare. I wonder if one of these skellies can kind of give me their bow. Yes, I've got a bow, but it's not an enchanted one. I'm trying to get myself an enchanted bow, if I can. That's all I did. No, they didn't give me anything. Right, okay, where was I? Oh yeah. Yeah, so someone's given me some melons. And the old, those things? Yep, absolutely. Cocoa beans, that's it. Okay, the reason why I've set up base over here, apart from the fact I've got a nice sort of desert and a few other biomes around here, so it's quite a nice sort of selection. The reason why I've set up base here is come down here, inside here, there's a spider spawner, but for some reason when I activated this thing it didn't really work too well. The spiders I think were getting caught here and weren't dropping down properly, so I'm going to have to redesign that. So yes, I've got what I can get out. Oh, I so miss having or not having depth strider boots. Let's come down through here. We've got a nice ravine here, and what I've started to do is I've started to glass all over the top of the ravine, and then I'm going to put like a mezzanine flooring just here, which gives me the option then of maybe having, I don't know, farms or something on the bottom, or storage in the bottom, and having living space at the top here. But yeah, It's not something I've ever seen done before, so I thought it'd be quite a nice idea just to give it a try out on this base. Yeah, so in there's the spider spawner, so the spiders come through, come up to a point here, and then go up onto the surface, but it's not working too great. If we then head over this way, again, not the best of routes, unfortunately, but it's one I'll get sorted out. So come down, and then round. Okay, over here we now have a zombie spawner, which is all set up, doing a 20 odd block drop. No, you're not going to get in there with that, are you? Don't you? Try again. There we go. Yep, so there's the zombie spawner. For some reason not spawning. All we'll do is just fill those blocks back in again for them. And hopefully that'll kick them off. There we go. Now there's time to spawn. And yeah, so they should go along, go up. I don't know if you saw it, but when I was outside there's that sort of strange sort of N-shaped building. Lowercase n, you know, sort of hooped building, and that's basically the zombies go up across the top and then drop down into here, where they should then be a one-hit kill. Again, this isn't working quite as well as I'd hoped. I think the main reason for it is... Let's have a look. Oh, okay, they're not doing it. Last night when I set this up, the zombies were tending to congregate just down there in the corner. There we go. And not actually going through into the drop zone. And the elevator and the drop zone thing, but they seem to be going through alright now. So let's see if they actually make it all the way across to here. Oh, there you go, talk of the devils. Okay, so I'll grab a couple of bites to eat because I've noticed I'm getting low on food. Oh, okay, so it's working quite nicely. Now they're not quite one-hit kills, but if I lower that down one block, they then become 0-hit kills, and they just die straight away. Which means obviously we're not getting any XP from them. So I'd rather have a couple of hits. Oh, there you go. I'm wondering what's happening. Well, what I think is happening is they're actually taking damage from the mobavator. It's just a simple one block wide, alternating water and signs, so it should be relatively easy. Oh, Burns on a achievement get. He's been on the server as long as anybody else, but I think obviously he's just been he hasn't done one of the earlier achievements, which has then meant he's not been able to unlock all these ones. Oh, diamond sword and diamond pick. Very nice. I was going to put something there, but I don't think I will. Right. Okay, so he's doing quite well for himself. So I've got the 8. Oh, there we go. Just so I walk away, somebody comes down. Yeah, so I've got the 8. Diamonds. I'm just going to try and think of what I want to actually do with them now. Whether I decide to convert them into picks or convert them into diamond sword or something like that, or diamond armour. I haven't quite decided as yet. I mean, at the moment my armour's not doing too badly, so I think I'll keep the iron armour at the moment, but just trying to decide what to do with those 8 diamonds. I might even try extending my my mine a bit more and see if we can get ourselves a few more diamonds, and that might make the job a bit easier deciding what to do. I don't really want to mine too many diamonds though without having a fortune pick, because it feels a bit of a waste. I do believe there is actually a crafting table, enchanting table back at spawn. The Christ Warrior, I believe, is set up, so I might head on over there at some point in time and go and see if I can do some enchanting. Right, I shall catch you again in a minute, guys. Be back soon. Hi, and welcome back. And as you can hear, that rather loud noise is this spider farm, which is working quite nicely. Let's just pop out of here and quickly show you what I'm doing. I've done quite a bit of work on it actually, which I'm trying not to show you too much of until I can get to show it to you. So, you come around here. Yeah, this is the spider farm. As you can see, I've tidied up quite a bit around here. Spiders spawn in here. And eventually, when this guy realises he should fall off of that ledge. The reason for the ledge is to stop them from climbing up too high and going into the ceiling, but come on, it should drop off of there. Oh, it'll fall off there eventually. And here they are appearing here. Got really loud, hopefully I'll turn the volume down for the recording. Let's just see, we've got almost 100 in there. Okay, so what we'll do, stop any more coming in, we'll turn the light on. Hello, you. Oh, that didn't go too well. Try again. There we go. Oh yes, the reason why I actually went for that zombie pig man was, if we just have a quick... Oh, hello. Interesting. There we go. You can see I'm all diamond kitted up, fully enchanted, and also you can see from the hotbar there, diamond tools as well. So, yeah, things are looking on the up with regards to all the equipment and stuff, which is nice. Right, so let's just grab a few of these. Let's see how we get on. One. No, that didn't do anything. Okay, so let's try the second one. That one didn't do much either. Okay, so let's try the third one. And the third one is... Oh yes, that's the one. Oh, kind of. Okay, oh, still a handful more left in there. Will you stop hitting me? Okay, so as you see anyway, with the lights on, it just reduces the amount of spawning, hopefully down to a more reasonable level. It should turn it off completely, but let's just have a quick trundle down here and see how we're getting on. Oh yes. Can't really see much through the next few orbs. Let's just kill off the last few of these. Looks like I can't hear them anymore. No, there's still some more there. Oh, come on, XP. This is getting silly. Let's move over here a bit. No, still more coming through. There we go. And let's have a few more. Let's just kill off these last few. Okay, should be all of them. There we go. Right. So 75 eyes and a couple of hundred, almost string. Shouldn't be bad going. As you can see, this farm's been working quite nicely. Okay, so a few changes from last time. You can see iron stone slabs around. I've got my nether portal set up. That's now all been set up, which I'll come up to in a minute. If we go back through this way, which is where I used to be living, pop down here, or here, up here. I've blocked this off now just to stop any mobs from dropping down into here, because I don't actually need to use this entrance anymore. Okay, so this is where I used to have my base. You can see still got a little bit of a farm there, but nothing else really. And that's because up here I've got all this storage area here, and along with some furnaces there to do some smelting. So I've got all my iron and all the other ores and things like that there. A few little crafting benches, and my currently empty ender chest at the moment. I've then also got different wool and things like that down there. I've got all the mob drops and things down on food on this one, and then wood and things like that there, and then all the stones and things like that there. So yeah, quite a nice little. So I think that looks quite nice. I've also slabbed all the ceiling there, which when we go upstairs you'll be able to have a look at that, and then made these nice smooth steps up here. Okay, so up onto the ceiling area, top floor here. Got this mushroom growing area here, so you just plant a mushroom in there, spam it with bone meal, and you get a nice big mushroom, which I can then use over here in my little brewing area for making the fermented spider eyes, which I then use back at the spider farm. I've also got my nether wart again, which is used there, and then over here I've got my enchanting table. So yeah, coming on quite nicely. Obviously I've got quite a bit more room up here where I can add in extra little things, like maybe a farm, and yeah, some wheat farms and things like that maybe up here, or some other farms, some of the things like sugarcane and things like that I'll add up here. Okay, through to the nether we go. And some of the other guys on the server have been working on a nether hub, which we've got here. The only thing with the this nether hub is a little bit smaller than the one we had previously. So we might find that we're going to run out of space, but at the moment it seems to be sorting us alright. Only a couple of us have actually bothered putting up any portals or anything like that. Okay, whilst we're here, what we'll do is we'll pop through to the spawn area, and you can have a quick look at that. Is that sun rising or sun setting? That's sun rising, that's good timing then. Okay, so over here, we've got, that's where the portal used to be, was over in there, but it's now been moved out of that little camp area. Over to here we've got, please take any plants and part of the back from J-Man. So this is J-Man's little farm area here, and his wishing well, so you can drop anything. Please drop any gold, iron or diamonds. Yeah, I don't think too many people will be dropping diamonds into there. What have we got here? J-Man's general store, with a few bits he's got for sale. Quite a nice little shop there. Okay, J-Man's coffin. Okay, so that's his bed where he sleeps, obviously, his little coffin. And then strange looking little minecart type system heading off into the distance somewhere. Okay, so that's J-Man's shop. And then over this way, so we've still got basically the same as it was I think the last time when I visited, just maybe expanded a bit more now. We've got KP has been working on her iron farms, and as we can see here, need iron, KP, so we can just mine whatever we want from here. And actually, once I think about it, I think I do need a little bit of iron, but I think I've got plenty back at my base, so I don't really want to take any of that community stuff. Whilst I've still got quite a bit of my own back at base. The last jungle tree is no more, so that's obviously been gone. Oh, there's some more bits of jungle tree and things like that. Obviously a few crops for everybody to take, and then everything in that room is for the community and is free to take. Okay, so let's just bounce our way out of here again. And if we head on over the manual way, the old-fashioned route back to my base, you can have a look at it from the outside. So as we come over here, you can see there's KP's developed a nice building here. She's actually, I thought she was AFK, but she's obviously not AFK because she's moving around down there. And who have we got here? We've got, there's all KP's crops. Let's see if we can get a way down. I believe there was, yeah, there it is, a way down. Oh, okay, there she is. Hi, KP. She's busy with her villagers again, as you can see. Doesn't take her long to get cracking with those villagers and get working. Very, very busy. Right, let's move on through here. Go past her little tree farm that she's got set up by the looks of things. And if we head on over into the yonder. One of the things I do miss, now that I've got my diamond tools and diamond armour back, don't miss that from the old world, but what I do miss from the old world are all those lovely ender pearls that we had. We had more ender pearls than we knew what we could do with, and unfortunately we're now in the situation of we have 1 or 2 ender pearls each, and that's probably about it. So yes, we're not exactly in the position where we can just sort of chuck ender pearls off into the distance to make travel quicker. We're having to travel the old-fashioned way, which is a little bit boring, but gets us back to our roots again. Right, okay, so we're now coming over towards my base. What I want to do here at this end is I want to set up some sort of door system in there, maybe with the doors sort of sliding away into the wall or something like that, but I want it to be hidden so you can't actually see the pistons. So I've got to try and think of a way of working that where the doors are hidden, but they're also it's also a nice sort of flush quick moving system. Not too sure how I'm going to do that there, but yeah, we can develop something into there. Now that we Christ Warrior has actually set up a slime farm, we can start doing that. The only reason why I haven't done it yet is because we haven't had any slimes to be able to get the sticky pistons. Okay, so this is all covered up all the way along here, so you can sort of see my base underneath. Yeah, not too many changes around here from the last time. The main difference we've got now is, as I said earlier, I've sealed up the entranceway over there. That's all sealed up now. And I've now got this little entrance way here, so this is the only way in or out of the base. Going through here, and then this takes us back round, back to the spider farm again. There you go, and that's the tour of my base. Okay, I believe I'm just about up to sort of time now on this video. I'll have to check it, but if I am up to time, then this is the end. So thank you very much for watching. It's been quite interesting starting back out on a new world again, and I hope you guys are finding this interesting. And if you like the video, please leave a like, and if you don't already, please subscribe, and I shall see you again soon. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.